All right, it's done enough. I've come as close to being complete as I think I'm gonna get. So this is the post-renovation office tour. Got these little flagstone thingies I put in the floor, coming in the French doors. Oh, oh, so beautiful. And you can't tell, but it smells good because I got a couple candles going on here and some Glade plugins. And it feels good because I got this smart heater down here. But let me give you the official tour. Okay, so I got my workstation right here. This is going connected through a mesh network. That's that little guy. So it's using the Wi-Fi from the house. So I got two different, this is one computer, this is another computer. So I got my personal computer there, work computer there, and the whole desk is for both. And look at that view. Oh, yeah, maybe not that great in the winter, but you can see the chickens, you can see out in the yard. That's nice. And going down is kind of the workspace right now. My father-in-law got this piece of mahogany from Costa Rica. So the plan was to hang it up there on that wall. So I've been working on putting some penetrating oil in there and some finishing oil, and then I'm gonna use that little bit of wire to make a little hanger on the other side so I can hang it up. This is really cool. This is a schematic, I guess, of my yard and my house. There's my house right there, and here's the little office that I'm in right now. This gentleman named Gus Vanderhoeven, he designed this for me. My wife and I gave him a wish list of all these things that we someday thought we might want to do with the house. For instance, maybe had a greenhouse put there, a vegetable garden, maybe even do something with bees, maybe, I don't know, an orchard. Anywho, we gave him this list and kind of some information about the yard, and he drew this whole thing out there. All this over here in the yellow, he said you should grow out until just let the grass grow, and so it's like prairie, and then mow out paths so you have kind of like this I don't know, nature center backyard where you can kind of walk through the long grass and look at birds and stuff. So he had some visions for it, but really nice. This guy does this sort of thing for a living, and he was a friend of the family, so he actually did this for us for free. And I just thought it was so cool how nice it looked, and even his handwriting. Like, this guy's retired. I think he's in his 90s, and like, he just draws these things and writes them out. So whether or not we stick exactly to this plan, I just thought it was so beautiful that my wife framed it for me for my birthday. But okay, over here got little ficus that I thought was weird looking when I was at IKEA. I like weird looking things. Big trash can there, that's essential because we use this workbench for a lot. It's my mega printer. I love that thing because when I get too much paperwork, which happens, this thing can like scan like 60 sheets at once, and then it just uploads it to my Dropbox and I throw it away. So that thing keeps me organized. This high chair is nice. The essential mini frig. Up top here, just a little thing to water the ficus and this plant. Big old bookcase. Oh, this is cool. My moon. It's a rechargeable moon. It has a pretty long charge time, but it looks nice at night. A little salt lamp there. Little smart heater down here so I can set the heat from inside the house or really anywhere, which is pretty nice so I don't burn too much electricity. Plus this whole thing is really, I spent a lot of time insulating it, so it does the job. That thing's all I need to keep this space warm, and it's about 12 feet by 16 feet across. Rachel got me this rug, which is nice. Oh, there's my little moss wall. I used this little workspace here a lot when I was building this moss wall, but it's basically a bunch of preserved moss. Most of this I could buy at Hobby Lobby. These buns, that's what they're called, moss buns. I had to order them online, but I just found a company that made them, and they were pretty cheap. And then this bark is just bark from the tree outside. It had a lot of lichens on it, so thought it looked cool. Basically, just kind of, I made the frame and everything, and basically I just hot glued it all, and I laid it out the way I thought it looked good beforehand and said, oh, that looks nice. Then I just picked it up piece at a time, put some hot glue on the bottom, put it back down. Didn't take that long. And by the way, like, one of these things on Etsy are like $700 or $800 for something this size. And I was like, man, I want that, but I'm not spending that kind of money, so I just built it myself. This this couch I got off Facebook Marketplace, and I love it. It was only $70, and it's pleather. And I like that because, you know, you're going to get a used couch. You don't want stains and like stuff that odors can sink into and stuff. And this pleather was perfect and clean. So I liked it just because if I'm going to get something secondhand, rather it be something like that. Maybe firsthand I might do something a little bit more fabric, but whatever. This is a nice stand-up lamp that Rachel got me with a smart light in it, so I can even control that light bulb remotely. And then right here soon I already ordered it, but it's not here yet, put a little hydroponic kit, so I'm gonna grow some strawberries there, which is basically like a little base down here, and then a light that kind of sits above it, and it just grows stuff. So it's not big, but it's good enough for now. And then a little basket down there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thought it was cool to share. One thing I can't really show off right now was I have a LED strip that's also smart, so I can change the color and everything, kind of running behind both these desks, so I can make like a kind of a blue background and stuff. I'll show a picture of it, but can't really see it in the daylight too well. But yeah, very comfortable out here, very happy. I'm very happy to be done. And it's good enough for me. All right, thanks for watching.